Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 7th of January 2022. Taking a look here at Polkadot. Polkadot has had a lot of ups and downs lately. It's most likely more on the downside. You know, it made new all-time highs back during the first week of November, but since then it's only traded lower and, as low as 71.75% lower. Forgot sometimes how deep these moves get. But, it did recover a lot. Excuse me. Recover a lot during the week of the January 24th. And then last week, of course, really bullish close, higher by 20.64%. And really just kind of looks like it wants to continue that move this week. There is some short-term resistance up ahead here in that $25 range. You have the psychological number of $25, but then you have the weekly Tenkan-sen, Senko-span-A, and the Kijun-sen. So $25 is the price level that it needs to break above before it can start pushing on towards new all-time highs. But it is very much looking like it's going to, that it started the path to recovery, and we'll get a better idea of how good that recovery is once it gets above the cloud. An ideal bullish Ichimoku breakout occurs when it closes above the cloud, it's above the Tenkan-sen and the Kijun-sen. Future span A is above B, but most importantly, with that, the two most important things are that closes above the cloud and that the lagging span is above the bodies of the candlesticks. It's currently not. But if it gets up to 28, it will. To get into open space, it would need to. Oh, it needs a long ways to go. It needs to more than double, basically. Yeah. So, but still, the recovery setup here is very strong, and we could see a pretty nice drive higher here very soon on the weekly chart. But getting halted at $25 is very likely. On the daily chart, if we get to close above the Kijun-sen, that'll be the first time that's happened since, beginning of the year in January. Things look a little overdone here. Maybe we could get a little bit of a pullback. We'll see. But otherwise, looks like we could see a nice broad rally setup occurring across the board. And I'll just have to keep an eye on it and update it as needed. Downside risks are likely limited to that $18 range. That's where the bottom of this range that was traded in the last few weeks, last week to week and a half of January, should hold that support zone if it comes down to test it. But otherwise, I just see it kind of trudging on higher. That does it for me from All of Exchange Rates UK TV. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.